Get away from the door.
Hey! Yo, there's someone at my door.
All real videos. I mean, you watch it in disbelief, but we know obviously, sadly, that happens up and down this great country every single moment of every single day. Someone somewhere is the victim of some type of theft or burglary. Well, a few years ago, things changed. We took back control with something called a Ring Video Doorbell. It's gone on to be the #1 bestseller across the whole of the United States. I know you know this product. I know you've seen this product. I know you have friends and neighbors and loved ones that have this product. It's one of those items that gets an abundance of reviews. We get so many calls, testimonials, preaching about how much they love the Ring Video Doorbell. If you don't have one yet, maybe today's the day to do it for a few reasons. Our price is fantastic. It's $149.99, but we've got the new one. You know, there was the Ring 1, there was the Ring 2, this is the Ring 3, so it's that new generation, that latest generation of Ring Video Doorbell. 1080p, high definition, advanced motion detection, infrared. Value on it's $200, right? But we're including an extra battery. Now that's brilliant on this because you always have a battery ready to go. So that's another $30. And again, with Ring Assist Plus, you've got dedicated VIP line and we're extending the warranty to 3 years. So the total retail value is basically $270. We are at $150. So a significant discount. If you're shopping or searching for Ring everywhere, you'll see why so many folks have come to us. This Ring is more powerful and more stable than ever before. With dual band Wi-Fi, it's more reliable than ever before. It comes with the 2 different fascias that you see there. So there's the nickel, or that kind of like an oil rub bronze effect. Easy to install. I even cringe when I say the word install because not so much of an installation. It's really simple. If you already have a doorbell, you're going to replace that doorbell with this doorbell. If you have no doorbell, you're simply going to place this outside on the wall. We get questions every time. Will it work for the outside of my door in the apartment? Absolutely. The mobile home, yes. The RV, yes. Any place you want a doorbell, you stick it wherever you want, you press the button, you've got a doorbell. It's that simple. All you're gonna do is connect it to Wi-Fi. So the reasons why video doorbells have become all the sensation is because of security. There was a time, thankfully that's now gone at our home, when that doorbell would ring and we'd all look at each other. Who could be at the door? I don't want to answer the door. What if it's the nosy neighbor? Oh, I don't want to talk to them. Who could it be? Who is it at this time of night? Now, that knowledge is there for you because somebody rings the doorbell, you see exactly who it is. If you don't want to talk to them, well, you don't have to answer the door. If it's somebody leaving a package, you tell them to leave the package. So I can talk to who's there, I can see who's there, I can interact with who's there. Ring Video Doorbells are amazing. I almost think, Lori, that, you know, in a few years' time, and I don't think anybody would really disagree, the Ring Video Doorbell is as mainstream now as perhaps a microwave is or perhaps a washing machine is. Really, everybody is better off for having one.
Oh my gosh, we drove through our neighborhood the other day and almost everybody has one. I mean, really, in this day and age, we want to feel safer, more secure. We don't want that feeling of dread, right? When someone comes to the door like you were talking about, we want information. We want to be connected to our homes. Even if we're outside of our houses, even if we're, you know, on a road trip or at the grocery store, you know what's happening. And with deliveries, we get so many deliveries now. I think one of the reasons people love the Ring product so much is it's proactive. So you can see what happens when someone steps foot on your property, right? This is well before they get into your house. Like a lot of the other security systems, they have a lot of the sensors for the windows and the doors when someone's breaching the perimeter, and that's a 3-year contract and $50 a month, right? With Ring, you buy this product, you can see who's there, you can talk to them, you get those smart notifications, and this is huge. This visual now, people see this, they know you have a Ring product. They know you have that camera, 1080p high definition, again, 160-degree wide-angle view in front of this camera. You're going to be able to see. All you need is Wi-Fi, and yes, you can use it battery-operated. We include that extra battery for you, so you never have any downtime. You leave the doorbell mounted. It's only 4 screws to mount, and then there's a quick release battery that you just pull right out, and then you can switch it. It's rechargeable over and over and over again. But here's the experience. When someone walks up to your front door and they see your doorbell just like this, and you could be, again, replacing that wired doorbell too if you want, and that's very simple. I'll talk you through that if we have time. So I just got a smart notification on my phone. So I could be all the way around, across town. I could be pretty much anywhere in the entire country or in the world, and I am now connected, of course, to my home, and I can see exactly what's happening in full, vivid 1080p high definition. So here I am waving to it again. And I just want you to realize too, you can pinch and zoom in. So you can get really close. If there's someone who, maybe in pitch darkness, because this has infrared night vision, who's wearing a very distinctive t-shirt, you're gonna be able to pinch and zoom in and see a logo. Like, you can see a lot of detail here. So I'm pinching and zooming in. And Adam, this one also has that two-way talk. So that green phone right here on the side allows you to tap and then speak to that individual. And I'm telling you, this saved me so much trouble. I had a delivery that needed a signature, and I was not home. I've told this story many times, but I was right over at the grocery store, which is just a few minutes away from our house. And I told the driver, I'm sorry, I'm not home right now. It really has to be signed for. And he said, it really does. But I have only 2 other deliveries or so that I can make in your neighborhood, and I can meet you back here if you're pretty close. And I said, yeah, I'll be home in like 10 minutes. I met him at my house, signed for it, and didn't have to go track it down later. So just convenience factor alone is super helpful. But knowing who's outside of your home, if you're sleeping at night, or knowing what's going on with your packages as they're being delivered, that is really the beauty of the Ring Video Doorbell, and that huge deterrent, because anybody who sees this knows they're being caught on camera, Adam.
It's just a fabulous product. Again, it's not a luxury, it's a necessity, especially as sad as it is to say in this day and age, right? Because we've all changed our lives a lot over the past year, and now we're getting certainly more packages arriving. Every day I get home, there's another package. We're getting more stuff delivered to our door from HSN, QVC, lots of great destinations. But you need to protect yourself. You need to make sure that you've got that deterrent. And people know when they see a Ring Video Doorbell, it's a deterrent. They know it's a camera that's looking right at them. So many of us are getting things like DoorDash or Uber Eats, right? We're getting a lot of stuff coming to our home. Now we've got access to see who's there. When they ring the doorbell, it pops up on your phone or your tablet or your Amazon Echo Show, and you've got that easy access. Remember, every home can use this. I remember, Laurie, when Jamie was here launching the product, the founder of the company, I asked him before the show, I said, Jamie, what's the one message that you want to get across to all the folks watching? And I had a few things I thought he was going to say. He said, Adam, the main message is the installation. It's not hard, because there's a lot of us, Laurie, that worry it's a great concept, but if I'm home alone, am I going to be able to install this myself? And the answer is absolutely yes.
Yeah, you can absolutely do it. I did it here at my house. If I can do it, anybody can do it. You're getting that Ring Assist Plus package again, so 24/7 support via phone, and you jump to the front of the line. We triple your warranty. All you do, so we're showing you really quickly, you charge the battery, okay? It doesn't take long at all. You get the extra battery, so you never have any downtime. This has that removable cover. You get the 2 color choices that come included. It has the quick release battery. So you simply pop the battery in. Your doorbell can stay mounted. When that battery starts to die, about every 4 or 6 months, you're going to get a notification in the free app. Works with Apple and Android phones, that free application. 4 screws to secure this to the outside of your household, and you can use it battery operated, or you can replace your working doorbell by wiring it, and it's 2 wires. And I'm telling you, like I said, if I can do this, anybody can do this. It's the easiest thing in the whole world. We include all the tools. We include everything you need to get this out of the box and up and running in no time at all. And let me just tell you, talk about an upgrade for your house, right? Because now you're connected to it no matter where you are. You know what's happening. It's proactive. People see these now. The bad guys that are casing houses or that intend to steal packages, they go the other way. And let me just quickly show you. So you just pop the cover off. This is that satin nickel. You also get that Venetian bronze. Here's that quick release battery. battery that we talked about, just really easy. Now, if you're hardwiring this, you take down your working doorbell. Okay, that may be the hardest part of this whole process, taking down the old doorbell. And you're gonna see 2 wires, very likely coming out of your old, out of the wall where your old doorbell was. You wrap 1 wire around each of these screws. That's it. And then you just secure this with 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, into the exterior of your home. So there is a little bit of work that needs to be done there, but it's very, very simple and easy. You download the application, and this works with all of the other cameras too. So you can create that ring of security. If you got the stick-up cameras just that we offered a few moments ago, you could all have all of your cameras within that same free application. So you can see all of the various cameras right here. You get those smart notifications. So if someone is coming to your doorstep, or even better yet, you want to have that range on this, you can see about 30 feet out from it in pitch darkness. And you also have really great range when it comes to the motion notifications that you can set. So you're never being inundated by notifications you don't care about. I loved that too when I talked to Jamie. He said he wanted it to enhance our lives and not drive us crazy, right? So you can do these customizable motion zones again, which is now the entire front of your, basically the face of your phone right here. So you're going to be able to customize by pulling that motion notification in. So if there's a tree blowing over here in the breeze, right, you can get that one out of the shot so you're not getting those notifications that you don't care about. But everything is customizable. You know, you own it. You don't have to have any electrician come in and do something. You don't have to have that expensive install. You don't have to spend the $30 every month. You've got the 2 different color choices here, so it really looks beautiful on the outside of your home. And like I said, almost everybody in my neighborhood has one now, and I think you're right. It's becoming so common because it really does fill a void in our lives. It really does give us the information that we're all so desperate to have, and that peace of mind, right, when we're away from home.
There's an amazing field of view as well. It's amazing how this lens is able to capture so much from such an incredible field of view, so you see everything that's going on. But remember, this is better all round than the Ring that maybe you've seen in the past. This is the newest version. This isn't the original or even the second version. It's Ring 3, so everything's improved. The picture quality is better. The two-way talk's better. The Wi-Fi is more stable. The connectivity is more reliable. Everything is better with this version. If you don't have a Ring video doorbell, you gotta get one. I mean, you think about it, Lori, it's a tiny price to pay for something that delivers so much. And once you've got one like this, you'll have it for years.
Yeah, oh my gosh, and you said it, you know, with that new dual band Wi-Fi, it's more stable, reliable. You and I, we love the first generation version, right, Adam, of the video doorbell, but the really beautiful thing about this one is you're getting the latest, all of the latest features. You're getting the most stable, reliable Wi-Fi. I just pulled up a camera backstage. I don't know. You guys shared a lot of different cameras with me, including the one on the set, so really fun. And what I love about that is you can share cameras. So maybe your mom and dad or grandparents live in another state. They can share their camera with you. You can see who's coming and going at their home. So it really is empowering, giving you that information, letting you do something about it, and being reactionary instead of waiting for them to breach your home, which is huge.
It's so true. And we're showing off right now, Lori, obviously the night vision, which is better quality again because it's the Ring 3. You know, a lot of stuff can happen at night. You need that great night vision to go along with it.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's complete and total pitch darkness in the studio, and yet you look incredibly illuminated. I can see characteristics. I can tell with no question of a doubt that is television's handsome Adam Freeman. I mean, in pitch darkness, that's impressive. And this is 160-degree field of view and 1080p high definition. So it really is super high-end, the latest and greatest from our friends at Ring, that Ring Video Doorbell 3, more customizable motion zones than ever before. That incredible dual-band Wi-Fi keeps this online with your Wi-Fi at all times. I have no problems with mine at all whatsoever. And what an incredible, innovative device that really every single person needs, in my humble opinion. It's life-changing, really.
Lori, just before you go, there is an 8-piece set, like a security set. Give us 20 seconds on this, because this is new to me.
Absolutely. So Jamie Siminoff, our incredible